I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You don't seem to be a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess, I need to get them out.
If you're willing to defend the Sorrows, why not pursue the White Legs?
There is an important difference between killing in defense and waging war. Even a Gentile like you should know that.
Joshua is a new Canaanite, and he's obviously willing to attack the White Legs.
Joshua is a living Bible of all mankind's miseries of war. The debt he has levied through his actions, he repays every day. He is a monument both to God's unending forgiveness and to humanity's unfathomable capacity for cruelty. It's written on every inch of his body. When you look at him, do you only see a man of God? Beneath those bandages, he is burned flesh. As he burns, so does he consume everyone around him. Joshua wants to fight because the Whitelegs have stoked the naked flame inside of him. You see the light, but do not yet feel the heat. I can pray that you never will. But it isn't up to me, and it isn't up to God. It's up to Joshua.
When Salt Upon Wounds took New Canaan, he ordered the White Legs to salt the earth so nothing could grow again. What kind of monster could do that?
Who fucking cares about Salt Upon Wounds? What the fuck? Okay, so we have two main quests here. We killed. I'm obviously gonna kill them because I just want experience. I just don't really care at this point. But one thing I need to do for sure. We need to go to the Eastern Virgin, if I recall correctly. I believe the Eastern Virgin is where the other people are. Unless it's the Angel Cave I'm thinking of. The Dead Horses Camp? Maybe it's this one. Can I not fast travel to this location? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I didn't do that. I need to speak to Joshua so I can sell shit to him. I think that's where he is. I think he's in the Dead Horses Camp. And then once we do that, we can continuously progress forward onto the DLC. I would like to finish this DLC at some point. Oh, follows chalk. So he's not Salt Upon Wounds. So that's obviously someone else. Angel Cave, is that where I need to go? Ah, it is actually, never mind. So he's in here, right? I hope. And he's not. I have no idea what the fuck he went off to. I could steal all these shit I want, but I'm not going to. No, what the where is he? Come on, man. Where the heck is this guy? He must still be in a village somewhere. I'm gonna have to go and find him. This sucks. These guys are still here.
Good.
What? Hold on a second. I need to find out where Joshua Graham is now, because since I already found this, I don't need to worry about that. Joshua, that's probably wrong. I think it's supposed to put an A in between the ham. There we go. Locations. No, this doesn't say it. The Burned Man. The Prisoner. Who the fuck is the Prisoner? Oh, this is from Fallout Van Buren. That was a game that didn't fucking get released at all? I don't know if Van Buren was actually I have no idea where. I don't know if it was canceled or not. I thought it was, but it doesn't look like it. This is where I just came in from, so I have to go back out this way then. So if he's not at the Eastern Virgin, then he has to be back at where Daniel is. I just don't know where he is. I think I want to sleep until it's daytime instead of waiting, and then we can go out. Can I sleep on these? Nope. There we go. Let's sleep for 9 hours. That'll be a good time. That's nice. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
When Salt Upon Wounds took New Canaan, he...
Can I take you to New Canaan so you can fucking get killed? Asshole.
ordered the White Legs to Salt...
Shut up, please. Be quiet.
the earth.
No. Stop. I will mute every single one of you assholes if you guys don't shut the fuck up. Okay, he was over here. Is this where, this is going down. Okay, so this is not where I want to be. Unless he's out here somewhere. Oh, fuck. Come on. Where is this guy? This guy can't be too far off. I'm aware that's stealing, but I need to find this guy. He had... This is the problem I have with this DLC. There's just no way to find him once you progress the storyline. It's so fucking annoying. Once that... Oh, that's he is. Oh, thank God. Thank you.
Welcome back. What can I do?
Do you have anything to trade? Gear that needs repaired? No. Oh, oh my God. This guy's fucking amazing. I don't really care about any of this. But what you can do is you can take this... Take the cattle prod. I'm not using that ever again. You could also take... I know I had a couple of miscellaneous things I needed to sell him. That... Guess you can take this too. Not using this right now. I'll hold on to these two for now. Give me that. You take these as well. Now, what do you have that I can buy? Alright, hold on a second. So, let me see the miscellaneous stuff. No, what do I have for the miscellaneous for this? Let me see. I have the HD slider, the silencer, the MC comp, increased ammo. I don't have... I have the war casings in the War Honor. I just used that before. Alright, so the only thing I should probably get is all these then. Firebomb, incendiary grenade. That's the only thing he has left. 45. Oh, okay. The auto submachine guns. Yeah, the C4 explosives. Yeah, I guess that could make sense.
If something of mine will help you, take it. I hope you would do the same for me.
Welcome back.
Ah! I'll do that in a second. I don't know, let me see. Oh my god. Damn! I know, that's actually not bad. That's not a bad amount to repair that. I'll do that. Fuck it. It's not bad. It's bad for this, but it's not, let's do that too. The auto pistol. The question is, does he have money when I do this now? Kind of, I guess. I don't know. It depends. Get the fire axe going in here. Let's get the trail carbine. You know, I'll probably hold on to that. I'll be honest. The shish kebab and cheese embrace. Ooh, I don't know. I want to keep this, but you can take this. Survival 5. Well, I'll hold on to this too. Fuck it. Let me see. I probably have something else I could sell it as well. Sell him over here. I have the party time mentat. It's not really what I want, but okay.
He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No, he likes to have a hand in it, with that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice. It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like to know?
Oh, wait a second. Wait. I got this. Oh my god, this, god damn it. Speech. And you know what, just in case, what the fuck is it? I'll take another speech thing if I have another one. Let me see.
Welcome back.
Are you in much pain? Is there anything I can do to help?
You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use chems, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable.
Aw, that's fucked up. Were you always with the new Canaanites? Oh, this one.
I try not to involve myself with matters of the Mojave anymore. All I know is from before the Battle of Hoover Dam.
I'm guessing you don't like Caesar very much.
Love the sinner, hate the sin. With Caesar, it's often very difficult to see through all of that sin to the person inside. I can say that we were both lucky that NCR supply lines and land routes north of Mojave Outpost were destroyed before the Battle of Hoover Dam. Something bad happened near Death Valley, at a place called the Divide. NCR couldn't cut across anymore, and it slowed down the reinforcements. Terrible storms ripped entire companies apart before they even got to Nevada soil. The aftermath of Hoover Dam could have been even worse for Caesar.
They blocked all the land and routes?
Not all of them, but they couldn't take 127 north to get around the mountains. As if Death Valley weren't enough, they had the Divide and Big Empty to deal with. From what the Legion's explorers reported, the Big Empty may as well have been a wall to any living thing approaching it.
You always with the new Canaanites?
I was born in Ogden, what people came to call New Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all new Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was a good man. Edward was the one who got us into trouble down the road.
Was one of those men Cazador?
No, not then. Back then he was just Edward. Smart man. Young, but we all were. We thought we could hike into the Grand Canyon and talk to Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually... I've thought back to that day so many times. I must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up, because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it.
How do you end up as Cazador's legate?
This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate. Translation became giving orders. Giving orders became leading in battle. Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall. And I stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon.
How did you survive that?
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon, that cursed place. It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left. Never done anything to shame them. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe to them. But I must try.
Alright, so we got some nice little information back with Cazador. It would seem Cazador's actual name wasn't Cazador, it was Edward. So that's pretty interesting, and from what he told us, Cazador is actually, his actions are evil, but as a person, I guess he's not that bad. Either way, he's still an enemy, and I'm not going to be siding with Caesar in this playthrough. I actually, you know what the funny thing is? I never even beat the game on this thing. Out of everything. I want to sell this, or repair this, but look at this. I don't know, man. I don't know. But for right now, I need to do something with this. I'm gonna have to repair this with something. What the fuck? A 10mm submachine gun? Do I want to repair that with this? It's worth quite a bit. Oh, wait, here, I have an idea. Here, I'll keep the fire axe back to her.
If something of mine will help you, take it. I hope you would do the same for me.
Shut up. Anyway, checking back, I need to find out more side quests for, let me see. Honest Hearts. I need to look up more side quests for Honest Hearts. Let me see. This one, this is, Departing Paradise for, no. This doesn't really list whether if there's optional or not, though. That's the whole thing. See, this is the thing. This is giant Cazador, but I've not seen a giant Cazador at all. I've seen fucking giant geckos. But I mean, I don't know where the fuck you would find that. I really don't want to do that. Also, you can also get Joshua Graham's armor, even though that armor doesn't have the patches. It actually has a similar look to the Powder Gangers. With the Powder Gangers, where it looks like it has like a bulletproof vest on it. These are all the locations. Waking Cloud. There's a quest involving her, huh? Alright, so she has a quest for us. Let's go talk to her then. I need to do all these things before we finish up. I'm not going to do everything. I'm going to try to.
Katubiu. I do. A fine husband and 3 children. I miss them each day, but I take comfort in knowing they are safe.
Where are they?
When we learned that Salt Upon Wounds had defiled Zion with his presence, Daniel ordered the children, the old, and the sick evacuated from the camp. My husband volunteered to lead the hunters that went with them for protection. I try not to worry about them, but we have had no news for so long, and Daniel seems sad when I ask him about it. Sad and a little frightened. Perhaps he will. I sometimes feel he thinks he must protect me. If he has news, I would know of it.
And that's another quest we just found. So, nice. Now, the closest place where he would be at, I believe, would be... would probably be Half Moon Cave and Half Mouse, and I can just jump off, maybe? Should be over here. Wow, to think that...
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Tell me about Waking Cloud's family.
What do you want to know, exactly? I'm sure she could tell you much better than I.
She said one of her births was difficult and you helped her through it.
Oh, well, that's true. Waking Cloud is a talented midwife. She certainly brought more children into the world than I have. But there are some problems she's never dealt with. One of them came up when she was having her 3rd child, and I really didn't do much. I'm surprised she mentioned it.
Did you help the rest of her family of Zion?
I did.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
Her 3 children are safe. They made it north weeks ago and met up with New Canaanites heading east. Her husband didn't make it. He died protecting their children from a white leg attack. Do not tell Waking Cloud. She is one of the only Sorrows who can communicate easily with us, and her tribe needs her to be strong right now.
It's her husband. Don't you think she has the right to know?
To everything, there is a season. Who are you or I to put this heavy burden on her now?
You're the new Canaanite who's supposed to help lead these people, not hide things from them.
I know, you're right. I shouldn't have hidden it from her in the first place. We can't fail here again. Zion can't become the next New Canaan. The Sorrows don't deserve that. They don't deserve any of this. Sometimes I look at them and wonder if they would have been better off if those old trails had stayed forgotten. If we had never found any of them. Tell Waking Cloud if you think that's best. I won't stop you.
Okay, so if we got this down, I'm gonna save just in case there's a speech check. You never know. You know, sometimes every time you do something like this, there's always a unique speech check. My speech is high right now, but it's not high where it should be because I was focusing more on getting jury rigging.
Katubiu. What? No. You must be mistaken. Daniel would have told me.
I'm afraid so. Daniel kept it from you because he thought the grief would distract you.
How dare he? What gives him the right? I thought Daniel was my friend, but he cares nothing for the Sorrows.
He was only doing what he thought was best for the tribe. It wasn't an easy choice for him.
Perhaps. I will have to have a very long talk with Daniel when all of this is over. Thank you for telling me this truth.
Sorry.
White leg attacks grow more frequent each day. I fear for our people, and for our valley if something is not done.
Right. Okay, that was that side quest. That was actually a pretty fast side quest. Arrival at Zion. Chet. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's right. That was the okay. Yeah, that was the main quest. That was when the guy got fucking killed. I don't really care about him. Follows chalk. Well, that's not. What is the main quest I have right now? There's Treacherous Road and Advanced Scouts. I forgot which one's the main quest now. Happy Trails? No. If only this thing... Okay, hold on a second, let me see. Crush the White Legs. Alright, so that's obviously not what I'm looking for. Let me see here. The Advanced Scouts. The Flight. Oh, okay, so that would be this one, the Treacherous Road, maybe? Kill the White Legs playing... No, okay, so this is a different quest line, I guess. Alright, so there's a few different other quest lines here, but... The Tourist Trap? What the fuck is this? A side quest? Ah, okay, yeah, I already did that one earlier. The Treacherous Road, yeah, okay. And there's Advanced Scouts. This is part of the main quest, and what was the Treacherous Road? Also part of the main quest? Okay, so they're both a part of the main quest. Wipe out the White Legs encampment at Bighorn Bluff. Steal the White Legs war totems from the encampment, and deal with the White Legs camp. Okay, so I guess we have to do this one then. I don't know. There's really not much I can do. Okay, so... Yeah.